Okay guys, so today we're back over on Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing. I do want to say this, number one, I have the hiccups. I don't know why. I legit sat down and record and I started getting the hiccups, and this is like my only day to record. So if I have to like do a lot of cuts or something, I apologize. But what you can see from the title, we're going to be going over one of the best, if not the best, free-to-play unit in the game, in my opinion. I don't care about your opinion. If your opinion is not my opinion, I don't care. No, I'm joking. I'm not the YouTube comment section. I care about your opinion. If you feel like you want to state your opinion, leave it down in the comment section below. But don't come roasting me because I think she is the best. I will get into why I think she's the best and the only person that really rivals her pay-to-play wise and free-to-play wise, okay? So don't come at me. So number one, we're going to be going over her actual stats. We're going to go over her abilities, everything like that, and then I'm going to compare her to other units, and then we're going to get in and I'm actually going to show you her like ninjutsus and stuff. Then we're going to call it a video. I probably won't do this too often. The only reason I'm really doing like a kind of like an overview now is because she is a free-to-play unit, and I want to emphasize how good she is, especially with a lot of people saying that PvP is shit and that they don't want to actually farm PvP because the unit's not worth it. This unit is hella worth it. This unit is really good, especially if you aren't paid to play, and I'm gonna get into this now. So as you can see, my Tsunade is not max dupe. I kind of got tired of doing PvP myself, so don't come at me. I know it kind of contradicted what I just said, but I am going to try to finish her to at least get her to 3 dupes. But right now she's only at 1. Once I get more dupes, I'll let you know. So let's go ahead and go over her stats. So number one, her sync skills. We're going to go over those. First is sync with Bravery and sync with Hidden Leaf, which is really good. Also, she has 1534 health, and then strength is 2008. Now this is not with any pills at all. Her abilities are, she has 3 self-healing for 100, so she can self-heal for 300, and then 2 attack ups for 100, so her overall attack will be 2300 with max abilities and pills. She is a short range unit, which is really good. As one dupe, she does have 54 calls. I don't think she goes under 28. I'm about 100% sure that she doesn't. I don't know what she stops off at. Probably stops off around like 30 to 40. So that's good still. Ninja World Clash stats are very bad. They're not good at all, really. Mainly because her speed is so low. She has 100 speed, which is absolutely horrible. Now, if you wanted to physically, you could use her on PvP. She does have 4,000 attack, 35,000 health, which is actually decent, but without that speed being there, you have to speed pill her a lot, and you would have to at least get her to like 130 to be at least half decently viable. And with that low amount of health and that low amount of speed, she's not going to be useful in PvP at all. But the way she is useful is because her field skill and buddy skill is both healing. Field skill is 130 to 180 health restore, and the buddy skill is restores 180 health. Now, the reason this is good, because with her sync skill activated, sync with Bravery, max abilities, and at least field healing close for the full 180, and or just being buddied with somebody, she is healing for 500, I have it written down over here somewhere, where is it at? 520 health per turn. Now, this is better than the Ultimate Hidan and the Samurai Sakura. The only person that rivals her in buddy healing and self-healing is Sage of 6 Paths Naruto. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, I can just bring a regular healer and heal more than her. Yes, she is not the best when it comes to actual healing overall, but when it comes to self-healing and buddy healing and healing without a ninjutsu, as in you have to activate a ninjutsu to heal, she doesn't have any ninjutsu healing. She is the best field and buddy skill healer with abilities and self-healing as well. Again, she has Hidan beat, Samurai Sakura beat, and the only person that rivals her that is better than her in this case is Sage of 6 Paths Naruto. Now let's go ahead and move over to her ninjutsus, having Kick of Pain and summoning jutsu Katsu Acid Slime. Now, regular ninjutsu is ignore substitution for one enemy in range, 3.3 times attack and knocks them back. And then her ultimate is 6.4 times attack towards all enemies in range and creates an acid area that does 2,000 damage and ignores defense for 3 turns. That's insane. Okay, number one, the first jutsu is self-explanatory. Perfect dodges don't work against her. You can go ahead and use her regular ninjutsu and just do 3.3 times attack, which is actually really decent since she has a 2,000 attack stats. So that's not bad at all. And now also for her ultimate ninjutsu is the exact same practically as the Samurai Sakura's jutsu. I do think hers looks better, and hers is better is that Samurai Sakura, oh no, it's not Samurai Sakura, War Sakura, my fault. does 500 damage, I think, for like 6 turns, so 3 to 6 turns, I'm not too sure, maybe it's like 5, I'm not sure, but this Tsunade has hers out for 3 turns and does 2,000 damage. So for those 3 turns, if those units stay in that puddle of slime, they're taking 6,000 damage. And then on top of that, of her regular ninjutsu, it already does 15k attack to AoE wise, so they're already getting 15k damage, then stacked up with the 6,000 damage if they stay in the puddle the whole time. 21k damage, bro. 21k damage. Slip damage that ignores defense. What it means by ignores defense, that means it goes through, the slip damage goes through barriers, and I think it also goes through substitutions. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. If it's not, let me know down in the comment section below. And then finally, she has 4 and 8 chakra. You know how good that is? 4 to 8 chakra, heals better than Hidan and Samurai Sakura, and she's better when it comes to actual trap ninjutsu. She has the best trap ninjutsu in the game right now. Don't know what trap ninjutsu is? That's when you use a ninjutsu and it leaves something on the field, as in this case slime or poison, slip damage area, mobilization area, stuff like that. Those are actual traps, so she has the best trap in the game right now. This is why I was saying she is the best free-to-play unit, if not, well, the best, if not the best free-to-play unit in the game. And I say if not the best because the only free-to-play unit that rivals her at this second, in my opinion still, is the free-to-play Jiraiya. Now, Jiraiya is amazing still. Jiraiya is OP, and the reason everyone still wants Jiraiya, and the only reason that she is rivaled with Jiraiya. Now, let me just compare them real quick before I get into why, actually. She heals more than Jiraiya. Her ultimate ninjutsu is better than Jiraiya's. She has better field skill and buddy skills than Jiraiya, better stats than Jiraiya. And the only reason Jiraiya is still viable is because Jiraiya does a 70% chance of immobilization. That's insane still. Jiraiya is the only unit that immobilizes for 70%. He's the only one to immobilize almost every single time, and then adds slip damage on top of that, and he heals. That's why Jiraiya is on every one of my free-to-play runs, mostly, because Jiraiya heals like a boss, and he does immobilization and sealing. And then plus the ultra combos, since he has such a wide range of his regular ninjutsu, he gets ultra combos. That's the only reason why Jiraiya is actually rivaled against this Tsunade. Now, if this Tsunade had a way to slip damage, well, not slip damage, but to immobilize just like Jiraiya does, she would be broken. She would be completely broken. But now there's a combo that you can use to actually make them two work together perfectly. Now, I'm not going to be able to try, I'm going to decently try to pull off the combo, but I don't think it's going to work for the reason that I'm not actually going to do a hard raid. I'm just going to run through like A-rank ramen or something like that just to show it off real quick. Actually, we're going to do A-rank scrolls. Yeah, A-rank scrolls to make it a little bit faster. But pretty much what you can do with the combo is you can go ahead and immobilize somebody. Go ahead and hit them with immobilization with Jiraiya so they're immobilized, they cannot move. And then you hit them, well, let's just bring this guy right here. Then you hit them with a Tsunade ultimate. With the Tsunade ultimate, they're stuck in this slip damage puddle, especially if it's like a mini boss or an actual boss. You get them immobilized there, you hit them with the slip damage, and you hit them with another immobilization from Jiraiya, which is broken as fuck. So for that to work, let's actually do it here. We're actually going to try it. I'm going to go ahead and use her regular ninjutsu right off the bat, and then I'm going to go ahead and use her I'm going to stall up and then use her ultimate to show you guys. And we're going to end off the video because this video has been 10 minutes long. Did not expect that at all. Okay, so let's just hit this guy here. Let's go ahead and use her regular ninjutsu. This ninjutsu is going to look, I've never seen, okay, so her regular ninjutsu range is very short. You have to be like right on top of them. Of course, it's only a single attack. It looks pretty decent. 7,000 damage is not bad at all. That's actually really good. So let's go ahead and see her ultimate ninjutsu. I will be back. Okay, so before we move on to the third map and I show you her ultimate ninjutsu, I just want to show you with 2 Jiraiyas and this Tsunade how much healing you're actually going to get done. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Look at all the healing. Bam. Bam. That is a shit ton of healing. Bro, free-to-play runs are about to be so much easier. Oh wait, I kind of fucked up. I don't have her ninjutsu yet. But just watch the healing, bro. Watch the healing. Well, I can't really heal that far away, but watch this, watch how OP this shit is. Bam. Look, 300 to fucking, what's his name? Sasori. And I'll bring Yukito over here as well. 300, 100 to Tsunade herself because of her self-healing. Now, if she had 300 self-healing, that's 300 to each unit. Then if I buddied her up with, like, under Zabuza, that's even more, bro. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. So let's go ahead and show off this ultimate ninjutsu. Let's turn off the times 2 so we can enjoy it. So it's about the same as War Sakura. I think War Sakura's is a bit bigger, but that's not bad at all. So let's go ahead and throw this down here. Of course, like I said, if you wanted to use the combo with Jiraiya, you could actually just immobilize, what's his name? You can immobilize Zabuza. Immobilize the boss. I couldn't think. I'm having like trouble thinking. So they both got out of the slip damage, but I don't think the slip damage affects your team. Yeah, the slip damage does not affect your team. But as you saw, my unit only did 15k damage. I think it did 13k damage. Of course, I don't have her max duped or anything like that. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like. Let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts on this Tsunade is. Are you actually farming up the Tsunade? Do you have her max duped? Or do you just not like PvP all in general? And anyway, guys, I'll see you the fuck later. Peace.